Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Modded. Sorry, I needed to check my audio. And the best way to do that was to break a block. Welcome back. We are still in the Nether. I technically did some things off camera. Not too much stuff. I kind of left it mostly the same. But in this episode, we're going to do the smart thing and use our mods to our advantage. Wow! I could have conceivably found this one, because it's only 400 blocks away. Okay, but that still means we gotta go in this direction. So honestly, we could probably go down to the Nether mine. I also did this and that. And I just realized that mobs can enter the Nether as well. Anything can go through the Nether, I believe. I think even an arrow can go through the Nether. Projectiles can go through the Nether. Anywho, off in this direction would be a good idea to start moving. So, if I recall, this is our efficiency pickaxe. It would be a good idea to continue to grab this stuff, because it might be useful to use in the future. Especially when I need XP, because gathering XP while murdering mobs is not going to be easy for weapons. For equipment. So I also got to be real careful. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to go in this direction for a while. Only to realize that we're going in the wrong direction. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we're going to go in this direction. From right up here. Hey, look! A baby zombie piglin! Yeah, don't hit them. Do not hit them. If I'm correct, if a piglin goes out of the Nether, I believe it does not, if it does not hit the overworld, it will become, or once it goes into the overworld, a normal piglin will become a zombie piglin. And then I believe if those hoglins, which is what that big pig-type enemy is called, a hoglin will become a pig, funnily enough. Alright, so let's start going in this direction, hoping the fortress is somewhere in this direction. You know what I should have done? You know what I need to do? You know what I'm forgetting to do? A very important thing that's based on the fact that I did some stuff off camera. Because you see, one of the things I did off camera was gather some more materials from a piglin or two. From a piglin or two. Sorry, I got real focused on placing that. And we actually have a very important material now fully set up. So we can now craft something. Hence why I have glowstone. Also, we're going to hold on to a lot of netherrack because it'll be a good idea. Soul torches I can put away. That arrow, that. I need this. I don't need that. I don't need that right now. And most importantly, maybe I should start doing this. But a very important item can be crafted right now. And what might that item be, you ask? Well, we saw it in the last episode. A respawn anchor. Now, a respawn anchor is a place where you can respawn if you have the charges. What are the charges? Not quite. 9 lives. We can now respawn right here in the nether with this respawn point. So normally, beds will be explosive. So a respawn anchor is your ticket to respawning in the nether. Alright, in this direction there's a hole I created. And it's gonna go straight to this fortress, because fortresses are very useful. Except we do have one major problem. The sword we currently carry isn't a diamond sword. Well, good luck with that. I guess I'll keep going in this direction. Oh, and that's one of the problems that we're gonna have. Because I don't know if I can swat it back with a different weapon. Push comes to shove, I make a gold sword. Or 2, or 3. But holy lava pillar? That's soul sand that's on fire. And this is a shitty place to be. Still a shitty place to be. Is this better? Eh. You know what you should be doing? Keeping mobs from spawning. Luckily, I've had plans since the beginning to place torches. Now I should probably be placing soul torches. Hello! That's a magma slime. We haven't seen the normal variant of these. They turn into other slimes. Which then turn into more slimes. Come on. Which can turn into magma cream. Oh good, I could just start blasting them. And then I started blasting. Luckily, I don't have to deal with creepers in most of the nether. So, alright, magma cream. I don't remember exactly what it's used for. I think it's a recipe in fire charge. I'm not sure. But what I also know is that we are getting ever so closer. It looks like we still got a ways away to go. But I'm thinking of taking a path that way. So going through this warped forest a bit. You see why I wanted to keep mobs from spawning? It's because mobs spawn anyway. And that's an interesting mob. Now, as this is a different version of the game, the mob that I'm trying to allude to does not exist yet. It is called a dried gas, and it does not exist in this version. Crap. I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, please. Good. Now, as I said earlier, the warped forest is where we can find that friend who was spawned inside of a block. Good for him, I guess. Anyway, gold nuggets. That's how you, do stuff. Wow. Hi, you appear to be a friend. Let's keep her going. Now, I think our main problem might be height. I love the effects of this shader. I mean, look at this. Look at this place. Scary as all get out, but like, you see the glowstone up there. The lava is a bit too bright for me. I'm sorry if it's too bright for you. It doesn't look as bright. It's definitely brighter on my screen. Definitely more painful. Hi. I'm thinking I should go across. So, in the warped forest... Oh my goodness. In the warped forest... How do I get back? Where did I come from? Shit. Where did I broke a block. And then I came here. And then I went here. Here. Okay. So it's a little bit of a weird location, but I can live with that for now. Given the fact I don't have a choice. I kind of just have to deal with all this. And that's one of the main problems with the Nether. And another biome we've never been to. Because we need to go to a fortress to go to that biome. Not a biome, but an area we've never been to completely. Now my plan is a dangerous one. You may already know my plan. Based on what you can see here. Yes. My plan is to go around. Oh, now is not the time for mouse troubles. Oh, please don't. Like, now is not the time. Okay, this is a very dangerous game. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, and there's no water to help you survive. There is only lava. Alright, you may already kind of know what I'm about to do. But for those who haven't realized it just yet, of course, I'm gonna make a bridge over to there, and then we're gonna climb up over there to get closer to the fortress. Uh-oh. Oh no, we have to make it, like, up here. Luckily, the only things that spawn here, pretty much, are Endermen in the warped forest. So we're kind of good on that front. But sadly, that means no Striders spawn. Also, there is a consistency of gravel, if you haven't noticed. Now, for those who haven't noticed, I'm absolutely terrified of this moment. This is an unnecessary feat I have to do during our adventure. But, how else are we gonna get there quicker? Now, as I said, blue flame is indicative of soul sand, as we have created blue torches, soul torches. So it's technically soul fire. Yeah, so the souls of the damned in the Nether, in the Minecraft world, kind of either become piglins, maybe, or the piglins are the hellish demons that, you know, inhabit the nether. And so are zombie piglins. Zombie piglins probably become zombies by dying in the... Piglins probably become zombies by dying in the nether. Which is inevitable for all creatures, even in a state like the nether. In a place like the nether. Now for the fun part. Continuing our trek upwards. Luckily, I can do this still. Uh-oh. I am a bit terrified at the fact that is a different biome over there, if I recall. Over there is called the Basalt Deltas. There is a large amount of basalt there. If you couldn't guess. Luckily, these guys don't get pissed if you hold on to nether quartz. They are greedy about gold. Zombie piglins don't care. Zombie piglins are neutral mobs. Piglins can be neutral mobs, but only if you're wearing gold. Hence why we have gold on us. I hope those guys are far enough away that they don't start attacking me, because I still need this gold. More striders. And are those? Nope, that's still sand. My guess is there's a small portion, or I don't remember how all of this works. I rarely... Surprise! Shocker, this scaredy cat rarely goes to the nether. What a surprise. Yeah, I rarely go to the nether, so I have no idea how the nether works mostly. I just know a lot of surface level knowledge. I do know that in nether fortresses we will find a mob called a blaze. For those who don't know, in the newer versions of Minecraft, there is another mob that is similar to a blaze, except it's essentially the overworld version of a blaze. Where instead of being fire, it's wind based. I don't remember its name exactly, because I don't keep up enough with the current versions of Minecraft, even though I probably should. Oh no. That is a gas. Luckily, it doesn't care about us. So we don't have to care about it for now. You know what? Right now, I need XP. So I'm gonna get XP right now, because I'm worried about losing this stuff. The problem is I gotta put it in my inventory for a while. And he's in the direction I want to go. Of course. This is kind of our good way of getting XP to replenish our equipment. Now, sadly... if I want to replenish our lesser equipment, I have to do some trickery. And I gotta remember how things were. Otherwise, I risk ruining everything. So once we hit the Silk Touches max, we'll put it back, and then we'll try... we'll try setting up another piece of equipment, like the diamond shovel. Alright. So... let's grab that. And then the diamond shovel's back. So now... we can pretty much do just mining of more. Let's get some more torches. and start gathering more nether quartz. Is that... That is. So in the nether, in certain biomes, there are bone blocks that appear. Obviously, in the nether. Ooh, there is far too much gold. I am a little bit concerned, TBH. Because we might start a gang war against the piglins. And we might start getting murdered. So... Oh good, we're level 5 now. Good to know. Oh, and what sucks is in this area, it will be a gang war, because there could be an entire army of piglins just waiting to kill me over this gold. They are greedy. Alright, we're getting closer to reconnecting with our spot. So hopefully... Looks like this place is mostly filled with the undead. So we've picked a good place to decide to mine a whole bunch. I thought I hit that button. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm an idiot. I gotta put that down first. Speaking of, I also have to put away a bunch of items. Might as well put away the nether quartz and the nether quartz ore. Alright, put that back. And then we keep grabbing this so we can justify turning it back into nether quartz. Because I want to save it mostly for up there. Oh gosh, where are you? Okay, so there's a piglin there. And there's mostly zombie piglins. So that guy might become aggro if we mine this. He will not. It's a good sign. Oh, did we just hear what I thought we heard? I thought we heard something. I guess we didn't. Can we actually physically see it yet? I think we can. That is something that is absolutely kitted out in gold. Is that a skeleton kitted out in gold armor? I'm not surprised. Okay, they just was sprinting. Good. I got extremely concerned for a second. Oh, this is a dangerous game I love playing. Because I don't want to get into a fight. That's the problem is, I don't want to get into a fight until I'm over where my objective is. Now that gold, I shouldn't grab, but maybe I should show you the dangers of grabbing it. He didn't see me. There we go. There we go. That is the danger of grabbing gold around a piglin. Is they will fight you. I warned you about it, and that's exactly what happened. Alright, we gotta keep going in this direction, which unfortunately means we gotta keep connecting where we are with where we want to be. Oh, stop it. You frickin' cat. Shut up! Hi, you're... Of course. I want it here. And then I want it here. And now I want it in this direction. This seems like a perfect place to grab more gold. So the main reason why I'm not mining this is because, as you saw earlier, we only got 6 gold nuggets from mining it with a normal pickaxe. So that is the problem with nether gold, is that you have to use... I'll need to move this eventually. You have to use a, you have to use Silk Touch in order to get the nether gold ore. And if you smelt it, then that's, boom, 9 pieces of gold nuggets right there in a ingot already that you don't have to craft. Oh, I still hate it here. I still hate it here. Hello, music. Oh, there is a specific music disc that I'll eventually look for, but the problem is the area we gotta go to find it is, well, not the easiest to handle. So, I'm gonna wait on that for a little bit until we get a specific, equipment. Oh yeah, I need to switch back to that. Oh, don't you dare stare at me. Nope, we're gonna have to fight you. Wow, I can one-shot a ghast with this bow. My goodness. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Why am I being an idiot? Why are you letting me be an idiot? I've been going the wrong direction completely. You know what? I want more XP tomes. So give me. If I'm not gonna get ender pearls from them, I'll get ender pearls from this. Fun fact, for those who don't know, the Enderman is a mob based mostly on an old internet creepypasta. Creepypastas were essentially creepy stories told on the internet. Creepy stories told on the internet. Varying degree of scares. Hold on, I'm having, there it is. Okay. I need to connect these, because I need to know where I'm going and where I've been. But yeah, creepy stories, and one of the most famous ones, well, correction. It was kind of one of the places that kind of garnered, it's one of the original stories that kind of garnered the existence of creepypastas. It is one of the original creepypasta stories, in that it kind of spawned the entire, like, web section of the internet. But yeah. They were scary stories on the internet, usually based in somewhat in reality. And yeah, they were pretty terrifying, and I have not much need to talk about them. But I do have something else to tell you. Fun fact, Ender Pearls can be used to teleport. But more importantly, right now, this very moment, I actually have to end the episode here. So, if you liked this video, you can like it down below, you can comment, that's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you do so by hitting the notification button whilst you subscribe, because I upload videos every day. And if you want to see them, that's the best way to do it. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode as we actually make progress, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this modded series, is that I wanted to make progress. And what better way to make progress than by forcing progress by having a mod that allows me to see where the things I'm looking for are. Alrighty, well, I will see you in... Oh no. Damn, I still gotta go in that direction. Okay. So that's why I'm having problems. Because I still need to go in this direction. Well. Oh god. Oh, luckily we're done. That's an item used to move striders. Alright. I'll see you in the next episode. But that means I've still been going in the wrong direction. This is a stupid compass. I was going in the right direction, I think. Oh well, I'll see you in the next episode. Alright. Bye-bye!